What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended on the Ragnarok map. In today's episode, we're going to be taming ourselves one of the creatures that are in the Lost Colony pack. Yeah, I actually bought it recently, mainly because the Outer Claw. Last Community Crunch, there's this freaking like cool-looking bear or whatever, and it's a plant-based creature, and I've always wanted a plant-based creature, and it's a bonus if you have the Lost Colony pack. And I'm like, you know what? I'll get that. So I figured might as well, since getting the Lost Colony pack, tame some of the creatures here. So we're going to be taming ourselves a Drakeling today. Now I'm going to have this thing up. Oh, there's an autumn and a winter one. Which one's the better level? Oh, they're legit the exact same level. Okay, we'll just go with the autumn one. But yeah, so we're going to be taming up this guy over here. So, tame process is kind of simple. You just have a torch. Then surely you just come over here. Right? Right? Yeah? Hello? Hey, buddy. Alright, he wants me to kill stuff. Okay. What level are you? I think I could kill you. And it was that simple because he was also a level 20. So yeah, we got ourselves a Drakeling. Not gonna lie, I was expecting Helena or whoever to start talking. Anyways, let's head back to the base. Are you with me, little guy? Oh, no. Oh. There we go. Yep, and we have the little guy now in our inventory right here. Cute little icon. And this guy wasn't that far from the base. Let me also get rid of this icon thing. Don't want that in the way. So let's head back to the base, and then I'll showcase what this little guy can do and some cute noises he made. Alright, so here we are back at the base with our cute little guy. So let's just go over a little bit of what this thing can do. I'm also gonna have to move this right here because it's covering my screen. I'm not sure if you'll definitely not be able to see it. But yeah, get a little bite attack right here, and I think we got a buff. What buff is it? Yeah, aspect of autumn, 5% melee and 15% harvesting, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, I can do no. Is there? Oh. That's its little breath attack right there. How do I change it to? How do I do this with controller? I also think if I'm right, this guy can act like a little parachute kind of. Oh, and we are also giving our wyvern while we are riding on it the buff, so. Am I going to hurt myself? Yes. that is. Okay, I gotta figure out the controls for this guy. How do you cycle to? Because I know there's one thing. I'm looking really dumb here. I kind of wish it. Access. Okay. Oh, what? How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. What did I do? Oh, so it's tap X. Okay. I see. I understand. Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, so First we'll get on our Carchanodontosaurus, which it's a little scary to give this guy this thing, alright. I'm kind of curious. Do we get an experience if we kill stuff on the creatures? Because that's one thing I don't know, really. So if I kill, like, let's just say this here, Carchar, will I, get the sword experience? Ooh, I will. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Interesting. This guy should be really good for me specifically, because, you know, I have a little bit of a tech creature farm going for element and whatnot. So I kind of also want to see how good that could be. Ooh, so many ideas. So yeah, I think that's all really that this guy has going. It also has this whole the native biome boost, which whatever biome like you find these guys in, you'll get that and get the buff for that and whatnot. Yeah. Then Drakeling store percentage boosted. So yeah, we can give like this so is there actually any alphas on the map? Hold up. There it is. Oh, there are. I wonder where some of these are at. I'm curious to see if I wanna try to look. Ooh, I wonder if death worms are a good idea. Now I'm gonna just maybe chillax. Actually, let's see. We'll just do a little early killing. Normally, I like wait for like or so to harvest these guys. I'm also getting the extra harvesting. These have a little bit going on, kind of. That didn't store as much XP that I was hoping we were gonna get. It really didn't. So I think instead of just waiting an hour, because I think in order for us to get the best amount of XP, we are going to need to just kill stuff with the Carchar. You know, that's not an issue. We can always go on a little like height/speed run. Yep. Oh, this is definitely way faster. Yeah. Maybe we'll find something big we can fight. I imagine the Broncos go. Might be a bunch of killing, so I may just cut back until we have a more either interesting thing to fight, or if we find it out, or, you know, I guess more if we have the boosted enough experience that we need, since, you know, the main reason why you probably would want to tame these guys is for their ease. So, and you know, in order to get that, you're gonna have to get a bunch of stored XP. I think the best one is the max, like 30,000 experience, I think. I don't know too much about these creatures, I'll be honest. They're cute looking, I like their design, and also I really think it's cool they have like different variants or whatever with their forms. That's always a plus. I always like when our creatures do that. So yeah, we'll come back till we either have it ready or find an alpha of some kind. Is that the alpha? Oh, we found an alpha. Okay, sweet. At least some of your at least a somewhat decent level. That sucks. They'll be killing you easily. At least we'll get some rolling stuff out of it. I don't think we got that much XP, honestly. I don't think we even got no bison blueprint or whatsoever from that either. Man, what do you do to gain this XP very fast? Because, keep running around killing things, and it's like, it's working to a certain extent, but at the same time, man, it's kind of getting a little bit boring. I might do a little bit of research here in a minute, because I want to see if there's actually a better way to get these guys XP. Alright, so we are now at the desert because, well, one of the best ways I read is farming some death worms, apparently, to get it. So, here we are. So now we gotta build up our stacks again, because I had to put my Carcantodonsaurus in the bowl. So hopefully, we can find something good there. Maybe we can even find ourselves a Carcantodonsaurus or a Giga to fight. Because I imagine they would provide some good amount of XP. Might need to build up our stacks beforehand, but you know, it won't be too bad. Oh, we do also have a death worm, which looks like it's right behind us. I might try to build a couple stacks before we take that one on. Oh, wait, you're an alpha. You're gonna give a lot of. Oh. I was not paying attention. It looks like you got a good amount of XP from there. Look at this drop before we keep going. Keep forgetting about the fall damage. That's not the button I meant to press. So let's see, where is this death one at again? Oh, there's multiple that are at least decently close. So we'll go after this one. I know there was one that said it was right behind us. Let's try to get some more stones going. There we go. Come on. Show me your ugly face. Two birds with one stone, I say. I'm curious, wait, how many stacks does a death worm do? Oh. Okay. Do I have my shovel on me? I don't know if I do. I do. Huh. Maybe we'll take a look at that later on or something. Yeah, that gave a good amount of XP, I would say. So, we're just gonna probably chill here until we just hopefully get enough XP to actually get these treasure maps. But hopefully it's worth the grind, honestly. This is a definitely decently grindy experience, I would say. Ooh. Oh. We're gonna have to tame that Giga at some point. Alright, finally! Wait, actually... Oh, didn't really take damage. We finally got enough XP. Alright. So let's do this. So... And now we have ourselves a key thing, right? Yep. So... I'm now going to use that. That's going to be all the way over there. So let's go ahead and put you away. Let's get our wyvern now. There you are. That took a while, I'm not going to lie, to do. So, whew. Hopefully it's definitely worth it. I mean, I've seen the crazy pulls people can get from these dragon board chests, which is some crazy loot, so I'm hoping it's going to be worth it. It definitely kind of helps killing the deathworms. They definitely give a lot of XP and definitely target alphas. I killed a few alpha creatures and they gave a lot, so maybe the strat is to maybe go and do this in the Ice Worm Queen. That's like that cave where there's a bunch more deathworms, so at least I would recommend at least have a Drakeling to pop with you, because you definitely will get some good XP from it, and you know, more free loot. Who doesn't want more free loot? You know, if you say no to that, then I don't know what to tell you. So, where is this wanting to take us? Okay. How within vicinity? So, wait, how do I we need Drakeling? Whoa, wow. Excuse me. There we go. Wow, that really was not worth it. Are you kidding me? I wonder if they nerfed the chest compared to what they used to be, but that took me like, how long has this recording been? Let's just double check. Close to an hour, and I don't know, I mean, that's alright loot. I thought it was gonna be a lot more better, but hey, I guess while I am breeding the creatures and killing some stuff like that, I wouldn't mind have a little Drakeling pop on just so I can get some free loot. And who knows, maybe we'll get that bison blueprint before the Helicorpion is added in the game. With that being said, I'm probably wrapping up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button on to the channel. Hitting that subscribe button definitely appreciated, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, and have a good one.